How's it going? I know I've been incognito, but this cold or whatever the hell it is just kicking my butt. But anyways, I'm gonna stop that for now. Hope everybody's had a good Monday so far. I know for some of us it's a Tuesday, but hey, cool gamer, how you doing? How are you, Matthew? What's up, Wayne?
Not so much. Hey, Christian. I mean, Matthew.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Feels weird being live after not being live for 2 days. So what's the good word, Wayne?
Nothing much. I just have to try out the power washer. They did really well. Works good.
Oh, that's good. You got your screens cleaned?
I got 2 more to go, but yeah, I got most of them done.
Hey, Birdo Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, so these doctors are like completely, I don't even know what the hell to call them. I have not had strep throat since 1984.
That's a long time ago.
Maybe about 83. Anyway, since the 80s, when they took my tonsils out. So, had to be 82. I said, I don't know why you're bothering testing me for strep throat. I said, it's a waste of time. I said, I can tell you right now, I don't have strep throat. So I went on my patient portal and put a message in there, about this whacked out diagnosis that urgent care gave me. So I see my primary on Wednesday. I mean, my throat's still really sore, but it don't feel as bad as it did yesterday. But it still hurts.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, granted, I know it's the practice of medicine, as Berto Bob calls it, but they need to start practicing more. And the PA was not even listening to a thing I said. I'm trying to talk to her and be like, what's going on? You know how they ask your symptoms and all that stuff. She don't want to hear nothing. And then what she diagnosed me with says it has absence of cough, congestion, and all this stuff. Well, I have cough and congestion.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the heck these doctors are sniffing or something.
I don't know either.
Well, I'm assuming the PAs must not get paid good money because none of them know how to do their job. Now, granted, my primary is a PA, but she listens to what I have to say.
Hmm.
And normally what I tell her is wrong is normally what's wrong.
Hmm.
But I mean,
That's the name of the power washer. That's the name of the power washer.
oh, okay. Almost
Tons
looks similar to mine, except mine's on wheels.
Doctors are quack, so. You ever have anybody ever found a doctor that will really, really check you? It'd be a miracle. Really, truly.
Well, my spine surgeon's thorough. I mean, my issues with my spine and stuff being broken ain't his fault. It's my body's fault.
Yeah.
Because my body fought everything that he did.
Hmm.
But, eventually that'll be another surgery, but for now.
Hmm.
Oh, now you're having a hot flash.
Yeah, they have a on the handle. They have a you snap them together, make a gun. And the bottom part of the spray hose goes from right to left. They go small, and then it gets bigger, and they make so. It's no adapters. It has switches to different size sprays you can do on the hose on the hose on the hose itself on the bottom part. You don't need no adapters to put on the power washer. Just adjust the handle and it'll do big sprays, small ones,
Yeah, mine have, they pop in almost like an air hose connector is on mine. And then there's like 3 or 4 different ones.
The hose clicks to the onto the handle, clicks into the side, and what it does the second part of the hose that clicks in makes different spray nozzles, like different size spray streams. It's good power washer.
Yeah, when I use mine, I'm gonna use the foot valve that I use for my water pump that we hook the garden hose up to do the gardens.
Yep.
Because it's got really small holes. And all this stuff in the pond, we have like this weird grass, and it gets clogged in there.
Yeah.
So I figure if I use the foot valve for the pump, then I won't have to worry about it getting in the motor of the power washer. Mine works pretty good. I mean, I wish it was a little bit bigger. Because it doesn't have like super enough power to get it out of the mud out of my 4-wheeler.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish I'd have got the next size up.
Spray the spray lance is what you to the gun. And what it does is it adjusts the spray stream. Mine goes pretty fast. Does it?
Yeah. Hey, Caitlin, Colin, how are you doing? Yeah, we're Dave.
spray lance, they call it. Nice gun. Better than the other one, which ain't leaking anymore.
I'm doing it other than that.
Oh,
Now I had to clean out the one on the baby mouse's tank.
oh.
Give him fresh food and clean water.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had Jamie find a metal lid so I could put a little bit of canned cat food in there.
Oh, okay.
And I realized there's quite a few things that mice can't have.
Like what?
That's toxic to them. Grapes, raisins, chocolate, avocado, garlic, onion, rhubarb, coffee, tea, alcohol, and walnuts are all toxic, and it said lettuce should be avoided. I'm doing all right, just sick.
Chocolate they can't have?
Nope.
Good thought.
What happens if they think about it? Rats must have a better system than mice do.
What happens if they eat chocolate? They die?
Yeah, it's toxic to them. It can kill them.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I didn't wake him up, but he'll be up running around being crazy here in a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
And every time he does something cute, it makes me mad because I can't get a video. Because I can't, zoom in enough from here. And if I get up and go over there, then he sees me.
Oh, really?
Come here. You gotta get up there. You're making me sweat, dude. You're making me sweat. No, you stay right over there in your bed. Well, he's been sitting on me pretty much all day. Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm making a lazy dog out of him because I get up, have my coffee, and go back to bed. So he goes back to bed with me. Then he rolls over on his back. And lately, his thing is, he rolls over on his back, but then he rolls back over and gets his butt up like he's in fetal position almost. But he's almost pushing his legs up, so his butt's in the air. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And then when he gets like that, it wakes me up because my arm is around him like this. And I can't lay on my left side facing Jamie because every time he sees the cat or Remy move, then he wants to go all nuts. So what else is new, Wayne?
Nothing.
Well, what the hell? You got to have some interesting to talk about. And no, not you beating the crap out of the damn mouse either.
I didn't do it. David did it. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, Dave wasn't the one that showed me. You were.
I know. I want to show what he did. That was kind of interesting. Hey, Carlo. Well, they wouldn't if they wouldn't get hit in the head and killed if they didn't stop coming to my house. So if they keep coming to my house, they're gonna still get knocked out.
What is cutting for swan service? That's Carlo.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, my brain's not working right now.
Yeah.
Bears is probably working better than mine. Right? Hmm?
He acts like he's kind of concerned about you right now.
Yes. That's why he doesn't want to get away from me.
Hmm. Okay.
Because he knows I don't feel good, so he stays close to me. Here, hold that.
Ryan's kitchen.
Hi, Ariane. How you doing?
Ryan. I threw the other one out in the rubbish. The truck picked it up and everything.
Oh,
I
your
kept
tire washer?
the other one. Yeah, I kept the holes to it though. So it was brand new. I didn't want to toss that out.
Good morning to you too, Ariane.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great Tuesday. No, I've been working everywhere. I'd be watching someone and fall asleep. Like sometimes when I told you that I was going to lay down, if you were live early, I'd still leave your live running.
Yeah, I know.
Not in the Philippines, Carlo. It's Tuesday for them. It's 10:47 a.m.
Yeah. I just went out to the store and came back earlier. And then came back. Before I went out, I tried the power washer. It leaked when they took the hoses off. That's normal, but it doesn't leak when
Yeah.
you use it. Someone
What?
ran that power washer when the water wasn't running. That's what happened to it. Maybe one of the guy's kids running it without the water running through it, and it killed it.
Well, that very well could be.
Because I know very well you have to run it with the water going through it. You can't run it without water. I didn't like that brand anyway. I don't like Greenworks. I hate that brand. The company's kind of rude anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't care for him either. I told him right to his face he was rude too. On the phone, I talked to him. I said, I don't give a damn if you're from Canada or where you're from. And he said a debit card's no good to me. And I said, well, it's all the same. You take money out of you, idiot. I don't care. So I said, so that's what I had the other one. And this one here that I got now, this one is made in the United States. So that's good.
What are you doing? Besides having a super bad hair day like me.
Indiana, they're located.
Well, Mom goes to the orthopedic tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's got to be in Cooperstown at 11:30. Hopefully they'll do an MRI to see if she actually did tear stuff in there. I yelled at her the other day. Yesterday? Might have been yesterday. She's outside walking on her foot.
Really?
I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? I said, you were not supposed to be walking like that. Hey, Steven. Hey, Crazy Hillbilly. How you guys doing?
I know how to fix that. Fix what, cows?
Probably the old power washer, which I said was probably an O-ring.
Well, I don't care. I don't like that brand anyway. So all it does is leak. It was missing parts on it anyway. When I bought it and I got it, when it was used, it was missing a lot of things because normally a power washer don't leak every time you use it. It was missing a washer and something inside where the hose is hooked up. Because mine, the new one, has a washer inside there with the screen. They didn't have, they had everything missing. Oh well, look for it in the landfill, see if you can find it.
Yeah, mine has where my hose hooks on. There's a O-ring and a screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rubber washer.
I didn't want to bother fixing that. I could have fixed it, but I said no. I want a new one. I wanted all the parts there in one piece. So things missing. So I could care less what happened to it. Get ready to it. Dead, it's it. I don't care.
Yeah, the one I got's electric too. I'm just glad it comes with, a long hose, like the power hose and weed cord.
Yeah.
So I don't have to have the weed by me.
Well,
which tomorrow I gotta bag up the rest of that deer and take it out back. Because with bears and bobcats and coyotes, I don't have that stuff. I don't dump it close to the house. I take it out. Past our center road. Yeah, I don't know what mine is. I just got mine at Harbor Freight.
I could fix it. I could have fixed it, but I wanted a new one. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I got tired of it. I could have fixed it, but I said no, I don't want to bother.
Well, hey, you got a new one now, and you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. I'm just glad I got rid of it. It's a pain in the ass.
Movie or series? Now, I was hoping for a broody hen. I guess we got one because our one female turkey, Penny, has been sitting on 5 turkey eggs and 3 chicken eggs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe get another rooster.
Yeah, I know, Carl. Those are definitely expensive. I used to have a big gas one when I had my hydraulic company. Because when we closed out a lift, we had We filled the when we did in-ground lifts, we had to fill the pit with sand and stone. So then we'd have to spray all that down in so the new concrete would stick.
Hmm.
But yeah, we used to have a big jackhammer. We used to have the big power washer, backhoe, dozer, dump trucks, skidder.
See, I think that other power washer I did throw out had more issues in than you know. The only way you could have fixed that if you bought a new whole new motor for it, because it was no good that burnt out. The guy did something. I don't know what he did to it, but he burnt it out.
Now, hopefully, you didn't pay much for it.
80 something dollars for a used one. That has lasted 3 years. So I actually said 3 years for it. So it was leaking oil out since I got it. So you know very well it's a thick one. I didn't like
Yeah.
the one I used to have, that Greenworks.
Yeah, I didn't mind driving our bulldozer, but I hated driving the skidder. I don't know. I could never get used to the fact that the skidder articulates and the dozer doesn't. So it always threw me off, like driving it through the woods and stuff.
I'll never buy another Greenworks one again. I hated that brand.
Well, then don't buy one, Wayne.
I'm glad I bought American company instead of that lousy one. They had them on Amazon. I said, nah, I don't want no more of those. No more of those power washers.
Yeah, we had a John Deere skidder with a big winch on it for our logging company. How we doing, squirrel? Yeah, all of our stuff was all John Deere. I just wasn't a fan of having to like drive over stuff. If I was flat and stuff like that, I was fine.
Hmm.
But if I had to drive over stuff and I got like this, no.
Right.
I'd be like, nope, I'll push it out of the way, but I ain't driving over it.
Hmm.
And if I had to, I'd drop the logs.
Jake
Hey,
Hudson.
Jake.
Hey, Jake. That power wash is smaller than my other one, but it works great though. The other one was bigger, but that one's smaller. It's more easy to carry around, it's lighter.
Yeah. I mean, there's crazy people like when it comes to driving equipment, but I'm not one of them. I had a guy when we were hauling construction debris when they tore down Mohawk Mall, and they had the big uh, track hose with the big grapple on it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, why don't you get up there and get up in there and tear some steel down for me?" I said, You might want to go out that way to like where the Ford dealership is on the other side of the street at McDonald's. I said, because I get in this thing and I said, I'm just going to twirl it around like this. Because the way they spin.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd have been fun, but I'd probably been dangerous with it. Especially because it's all joystick.
Yeah.
And like a bulldozer, you have levers that you pull back with your brakes.
I knew this guy used to do his father, him and his son owned a construction company. I was just when I was like maybe about like 10 or 11 years old, and guy took me with him when he did the building. He says, "You can sit in this truck with me and watch watch them tear the building down and dump the debris in the truck." And I was sitting in the truck watching it all. That was fun. And he says, "You might learn something. Maybe you might own your own somebody. I don't want to own one of these companies. You crazy?" I like watching it, but I didn't want to own my own later. All the way he was doing, I don't think so. Jeez.
See, like out here, Mom would love to put in a big pond.
Yeah.
But I told her we'd need a monster bulldozer for the simple fact that that ground stays wet.
Oh, okay.
You get like a D4 in there, you'll probably get buried and ain't getting out. I told her, you run a D8 and I'll put you in a pond. I said, I'll run over whatever you want with that thing.
You already got a pond. The damn beavers did that for you.
Yeah, but I'm talking closer to the house.
Oh, really?
The creek is not within walking distance for my mom with her asthma.
Oh, okay.
If she wants to go back to her, I had to take her on a 4-wheeler. Well, Dad used to have the side by side, but when Dad passed away, my brother got that.
What was that before the dam? The whole place flooded. Was that this a wooded area?
No, that creek. It was it was really shallow. It was probably, I don't know, maybe like 3 foot across.
Oh, okay.
You could walk through the creek. It was shallow. Well, now the way that the they have the whole bank undermined from them flooding it. So for you to go through the creek, my brother went through it with the side by side. The side by side was floating.
Oh,
and then you got to go up a bank like this. It never used to be like that. So the creek comes down like this, and it was never like flooded. But now they have the creek that you think is almost a river because of how deep it is. They have the property that borders ours. This dam's got to be like 100 foot long, and they have that water like over 10 foot deep.
Oh, wow.
It was never that deep back there.
What if you took all the dam out? What would happen? The beaver dam.
Well, the thing is, you got to get rid of the beavers. And every time I've gone out there, and Jamie and I have gone out there, don't see them. Hi, Keith.
Hey, Keith.
Salute to you too. Now the one that's to the this side of Dad's ground blind. Jamie and I ripped half of that out like 4 times last year. Overnight, they'd come back and build it up.
Gotta set traps for them. That's how you can get rid of it. Okay,
Good night,
Kyle.
Carlo.
Have a good night.
But yeah, they've got that part of our property and the guy's property that borders ours just a complete and total mess. Like, you used to be able to walk across the creek to go into our hardwoods and stuff. You could walk through that whole thing. It used to be like on this section over here, there's only maybe like a foot or 2 wide. Now it's like 6 foot wide.
Rocky Pac-Man IRL.
What's up, Rocky?
It's crazy though, you know, how the beavers did that.
I mean, if I can get out and the only thing is there's going to be a big video. What's up, man? I would have to run it as a premiere instead of just running it as a video.
Yeah.
So that I can show the whole area where they have it all flooded and destroyed. Because you can only do it in sections because you have to cross and get wet.
Oh, jeez.
How you doing, Mom? How's your foot? Hey, Bearded. Well, Berta Bob, we got Tanner right.
Hey, Bearded Eagle.
Yeah, I haven't been doing morning shows. They're just too much. Tanner right we can do, Berta Bob. Dynamite, not so much. You know, I don't have those kind of friends anymore.
Really?
Yeah, not since I was in my 20s. And in all reality, they're the kind of friends that you really don't want to have.
It's still sore. Thank God the doctor's tomorrow. Don't walk on your foot, Mother Hen. I heard you were a walker, Mother Hen. Shame on you.
Sure, I have it that way.
Okay. Oh, really? Different kind?
Yeah. Yes, Brutal Bob. Well, haven't you learned by now that women always have to have something to bitch about? and don't act like, you know, y'all men don't bitch. Because sometimes y'all cackle like a bunch of old hens the same as women do. But anyways, yeah, our turkey, female turkey, and I'm assuming that the 2 female turkeys are taking turns sitting on the eggs.
Maybe that rooster will be on his last legs and get another rooster.
Good evening, Judy May. Well, the funny part is if she hatches out both turkeys and chickens. Because the baby chicks the chickens will think that that's their mom.
Mm-hmm.
Which, in a sense, I'd rather have the turkey hatch them out.
Really?
Hardy har har, Brutal Bob. Well, never mind. I'll just keep that comment to myself.
That lip, oh, lip, not the same. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Does he remember how they were created? God created man from a woman from man's rib. Do you remember that when they said it in the scriptures?
I don't know.
So you're learning that the woman came from man. So you got to be careful, Buddha Bob, because woman and man both can bit at the same time. So
That's what
remember
they
that.
say, Rocky, but I don't know how true it is. I'll be right back. Hold down to Fort Wayne.
Yeah. So Adam and Eve, remember where a woman came from man's rib. So Buddha Bob, you got to think twice about that. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. Hey Rocky, how you doing, sir? Nice meeting you. Hey Judy May, I'm not sleeping. Hey Brutal Bob. Hey Squirrel, I know you're in here. And Christian musician. I don't know you, Rocky, but nice to see you anyway here. You don't know me, but my name's Custom Screen Printing. I'm a t-shirt silk screener and also a guy that does live stream chats. I'm also a friend of Tasha, so nice to meet you, Rocky. And Christian musician, hey Matthew, how you doing, Matthew? How's everything going? Yeah, I'm a hellraiser. You know what I mean by that, Rocky. I'm a hellraiser. I like raising hell and having a good time, kidding
You're
with
something,
everybody.
Wayne. I'm fine, okay? Okay?
I had to pack the other one up with that dog nail clipper into this thing. What was it? This one. Put the dog nail clipper into this too. So when I do send these out soon, when you get them, you can just take the nail clipper out of here too. For the dog, excuse me, for the dog nails. So I packed it in here.
Oh, with the book?
I didn't think about the book. You want the book too?
What? Oh, you're doing a Twizzlers.
I can put the book in there too. I forgot about the book. I'll put it in there too.
Thank you, Bearded. Why are you heading to the hospital, Stephen?
Yeah, why are you? What's the matter with him? Why are you headed to the hospital, Steve? What's wrong? I know I forgot about the book. What am I thinking? I wanted to give you that book too. So maybe if I put a book in there, probably I can weigh it on a scale.
Hope everything's okay, Stephen.
Hope you're all right too, Stephen.
Our neighbor up here, they're making all kinds. It sounded like we had bomber jets flying overhead. That's how loud they're like doing some grading or something out there behind their house.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of why the heck are you doing grading at 8 o'clock at night?
Huh.
In the dark.
Can't tell you why they're doing it. I could use those boxes I got in my studio too. Those small boxes they gave me to put all this in. Just pack them in with bubble wrap and give the box to them. I can send the book later to you anyway. It's not going to cost much to send a small book anyway.
Seriously, Matthew.
Hey,
Step
Nitro.
Nitro. Yes, there's that old rhyme, Matthew. That sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Is that why that one is all? Yeah, Rocky, that was one awesome rainbow, let me tell you.
Mm.
Hey, Emily.
Emily.
You know, only thing with those big fish and catfish are the same. Well, any fish really. Now under winter weather advisory
Yeah.
is I forgot what the hell is this saying. Not quite sure why we're under winter weather advisory. I cannot talk.
Dave is singing up there again. I don't know if he's on live or he's just singing.
Oh no, we're gonna get some freezing drizzle. Look out.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Emily. Oh, okay. With catching the fish that big is if they're in warm water, their meat is like smush. Now I've never caught a rainbow that big, but I've caught some big catfish. Now ones that we caught in cold water, the meat wasn't mushy, but years ago catch catfish in this place called Herman's Fish Pond in North Carolina, and that water was always warm. So typically, I didn't keep the big catfish from there. But yeah, I've never caught. I don't even know if I've ever caught a fish that big, to be honest. I think the biggest bass I ever caught was 3.5 pounds. But yeah, I'd love to catch um trout that big. And he always gets them in. When he brings them in, it's like always with some like finesse when he does it.
Now it's in there. Now the book's in there. I said, it weighs this.
Probably way too much to ship. I should just come over and pick it up. Yeah, I like catfish too. I mean, the big ones are good.
Still not weighing it?
Big old deep fryer.
What's the matter with you? Can't weigh something?
And we don't have wild boars here, but we do deer hunt.
These scales are stupid. You got no weight to this. Stupid fun. Stupid damn boxes. Packages. Yeah, now you give me 2 pounds and 3.5 ounce, you idiot. I took the package off.
How much did it weigh?
When I took the package off, it says 2 pounds and 3.7 ounces. When I took the package off it. You never can weigh these things. You never weigh, they have no weight to them. So I don't like using those. That's stupid.
Oh, the bags.
Yeah. What the boxes would fit the Twizzlers in. I don't know if they would or not.
You're talking about multi-hunter, Judy May? Have you guys got settled in yet, Matthew? Or are you guys still working on it?
1.6.6. 1 pound and 6.6 ounces. That's one of them. Why is it weighing that? That's kind of weird.
You'd think it'd be more than that.
It's only one Twizzler in here. It's in here, yeah. Now, that's weird. Now it's weighing. It's this one way here. 1 pound, 5.3 ounces. 1.5, 5.1.
Yeah, multi-hunter definitely gets some big old hogs over there. No lack of bacon there. Oh my gosh! I gotta tell you something. I made grilled cheese in the air fryer.
Yeah.
I will never make grilled cheese in a pan ever again. That was the best grilled cheese sandwich I ever had in my entire life.
This package, it says here, is 1 pound, 5.1 ounces. They're saying this one here is this one right here. That's 5.1 ounces.
Well, then how is the other one only an ounce heavier?
I don't know. Stupid
when there's a
scale.
book in there.
They won't weigh it. That's the problem. If it weighed, it'd be a miracle. It won't weigh it. Gets everything in, it doesn't even weigh it. Stupid scale. How do you have no weight on that pad? I hate this back anyway. Can't weigh nothing on those damn things. I hate those things. I want you to bring it to the post office soon.
Is that scale from the post office?
Yeah, it's from the post office.
Well, maybe there's something wrong with it.
No, it just has no weight to it.
Yes, Rocky, it was. What was nice about it is, sometimes you do it in a pan and it like starts burning before like it even gets crispy. This, you do your butter and stuff like that, and it crisps up so nice, and you still get the buttery flavor from the butter, and it comes out almost like toast, like that crunch. I might have to make some more, and I think I might try grilled ham and cheese next. But that was really good, and I never tried doing it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. But yeah, I'll never eat another one from a pan again. Why is she having trouble with the air fryer, Brutal Bob? What's up, George? Yeah, I was gonna make tomato soup, but then with my throat hurting so bad, I didn't figure the acid from the tomato soup would be good for it. So I just had the grilled cheese, but I did 400
2 pounds, 3.7 ounces.
5 minutes aside, and then I checked to see if it was crispy enough.
2 pounds, 3.7 ounces. As I said, I took it off the scale.
Well, 2 pounds sounds a little bit more realistic than one. But yeah, I did it 400 for 10 minutes. 5 aside. And they were nice and crispy, cheese all melted good.
That one says it's 1 pound, 5.2 ounces. That's a small one. He says this one.
But yeah, tomato soup would have definitely been good, or even New England clam chowder.
1 pound, 6.6 ounces. This scale's weird. If I go buy this scale and I pay for that pirate ship thing and send it out to them, and they say to me, "Oh, these pounds are wrong," I say, "That's your damn scale, not mine." So I'll tell them, just stupid scale that weighed it. It wasn't me. So don't give me your lip, I'll tell them.
Oh, and Mother, you need to make some homemade cheddar broccoli soup.
I'll bring it down tomorrow and let them weigh it.
You make the soup, I make the grilled cheese. And then I'll eat it all. I'm not sure what that is, Matthew. You mean digging for yums?
No, I'm not from Boston. I'm from Brockton, Mass. I'm not from Boston. Never lived in Boston. Never did.
It's the Eastern Massachusetts accent, Rocky.
Yep.
If you're in the western side, like Pittsfield or North Adams, they don't have a super strong accent.
This is the boring side of the Eastern Massachusetts city. I mean,
They want
really,
to go throw rocks at Plymouth?
they're really boring here.
Well, we can go down over to Plymouth, Mass. Throw rocks in the water.
They do nothing around here. Do nothing but sit on their lazy, fat rear ends and do nothing. And let the
Well, that's
city.
all I do, Wayne.
They're filthy pigs around my city. All the city officials are. They don't clean up nothing. Well, you see my video I'm going to make of it and put it on the network news. And you'll see how quick they rule their fat, lazy rear ends.
Oh, they'll just dock it fake news, Wayne.
They won't. When they see the car parked, they won't see it. They won't think so. I fought the city and won before.
Why are we talking Friday to Saturday?
My uncle was Rocky. You're related to Rocky Marciano?
Yeah.
How many relatives did he have? One guy that was his brother killed himself, overdosed. He was a city councilor in the city of Brockton. And they bring it out in the news that he OD'd. Why, I don't know. I didn't know he was related to him. That's news. That's news I never heard of. So you're from Plymouth, Mass, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I've been to Plymouth many times because I used to deliver. I don't remember if it was Walmart or Sam's Club over there.
Yeah, I know. Is that true that he hid his riches in D.W. Fields Park? That's what they're claiming. I don't know if that's a true story. Is it a true story? That's what I like to ask that. Is your uncle, he said you hid his money in D.W. Is that true? Is it true or false? Rocky pal. It's not true? I'm not holding my hat on. I'm relaxed with my hand behind my head. Jeez. You YouTubers notice everything.
Mm.
Must be related to Pinocchio or something. Jeez.
What the hell does Pinocchio have to do with it?
They notice everything. Oh, you ain't kidding. You're right, it is. They don't care about it anymore. They only care about the Avon side of it. You know that very well.
There's lots of parks that are dumps.
They used to be a nice park at one time. They don't care about it anymore. I wouldn't be surprised they end up selling to a land developer later on down the road.
Well, so did Central Park, Wayne. It ain't anymore.
What do you mean it ain't anymore?
Central Park in New York City.
Yeah, what about it?
Um, Women don't want to go in there at night.
Really? I grew up with him, Rocky, pal. I grew up with Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He was a neighbor of mine for many years.
Hey, Rich.
He was a friend of mine for many years. You didn't know that, but he was. No, I'm not. I'm just relaxing on my office chair.
I just blew out my eardrums.
I didn't know that.
How was the trout, Rich?
They're repurposing that building now. They're refixing that over now. They were going to tear it down, but they repurposed it. The city's working on making that building for something useful.
Ah, okay. I know Judy said something about that, but I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna wait or not. That's cool. I still don't feel good, Rich. My throat's not as sore, but it's still really sore. But I see my primary on Wednesday. So hopefully she can figure out if it's like an upper respiratory thing or the flu or I have no idea. Yeah, I was doing honey tea and chicken noodle soup, but last night, I don't know, I was tired of soup, so I wanted dinner. And I made pork chops and mashed potatoes and peas. I didn't even eat half of it. More so than most, I just been sleeping. And it's weird because I'll get the chills, but then I feel like I'm burning up. Or I get a chill and then just have like a hot flash. So it's, yeah, I know that was hilarious, Matthew. I figured it would have got way more views than it did. It only got 65 views. Okay, Rich. Much love to you and Judy, too.
No, my custom screen printing business is in my house. I do it from my home. I don't do it. I don't want a darn building on Main Street. That place, I don't think so. Do it from my home. I always did it from my home. So it's a low budget business, but it's really low budget. Who wants a cabin on Main? Not me. All my equipment is built by me too. I built everything.
Here comes your friend.
Do all my own. I build all my equipment. That way you don't be around people and you won't get COVID if you have a home business. People, you get cautious who you let in.
She must not like the smell that. It wasn't on there. Oh. So the kid's in jail.
Is he?
For how long, I don't know. Especially considering he had prior warrants.
Not for me, it is. I'm in a good area. They don't bother the people that were born and raised. If you moved here, then it's a different story.
Yeah, because he smashed another guy's car windows out. all of his windows, windshield, back windows, side windows, all
Wow.
but one. And that kid that owned the car went and beat the crap out of three of them.
We beat the crap out of three of them.
Beat the crap out of the one that did the smashing the windows.
Yeah.
And that kid pulled a knife on him. Mm-hmm. So that's how the cops ended up getting him. The kid that broke all the windows.
Oh.
Because the cops were called back there. But then Brittany's ex-fiance and his roommate got involved. So they got their butts kicked too.
Oh.
Couldn't mind their own business.
So who beat who up? The guy that owned that car that he broke all the windows out?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. That's how they got the other kid. Because the girl called the cops on him. Good night, Mom.
What do you mean it's the most dangerous place to live? Why do you figure that? The police are corrupted. I know that in that city. This city, they're corrupted they'll steal a dog's hind leg if it's worth their weight in gold. That's a true fact too.
Yeah. It's like that in other places.
Don't bothers me in the city.
Meow. Meow. Yes, Judy May, in the air fryer. In the air fryer.
An air fryer? What's an air fryer? What's that?
Instead of a deep fryer that uses oil.
Yeah.
The air fryer uses hot air.
Oh, that right?
And it circulates all around it. I don't know. My daughter put in 2 chicken patties, and I'm like, I wonder how grilled cheese would be in there. And I'm like, you know what? We're gonna find out. Because my toaster oven air fries, or you can bake, broil, whatever. Dehydrate. Well, let me know how you make out, Mom. If I don't answer, it's because I'm sleeping.
Let us all know, Mother Hen, how everything works out. Stay up that foot, Mother Hen. I want to sick Tasha on you.
Yeah, she acts all big, bad, and tough, but she knows that whooper. Now she's back. Good day. What are you doing, Mama Cat?
Oh.
What are you doing, Mama Cat?
Big fat cat, right?
No, this is a Mama Cat.
Oh, sorry. The dog don't get near her, right? Bear don't get near that one, right?
Mila don't mind Bear. He'll like try wrestling with her, but she hasn't gone after him. She's a good mama. It don't matter if I play a video of a kitten crying, or a puppy whining, she comes running. Any type of baby. Even though human baby. She comes running. She's a good mama.
Eastern line. He told me not to put herself on. Yeah, right. Nothing wrong with this city. City might have its problems, but I think people are spreading the rumors around too much. I live in a good neighborhood. I don't live in a bad neighborhood. There's some good, there's some good neighborhood part of the city, and some good, and then some bad. People spreading rumors around like that. Anyway. One of the city isn't going well. Everybody's spreading rumors around. I live here. I don't have no problems. The South End's bad, but every city has a bad area. Even New York has a bad area.
Well, George, I'm disappointed because the video didn't get as many views as I thought it'd get. Maybe she better try getting an upside down next.
You're not going to get 100 views for a video, not on YouTube. If you're lucky, you can get those. Put it on TikTok, you might get more views for it. Put music to it.
If it was a short, if I cut it down, I guarantee you that it would get over 100 views. Considering some of my shorts have gotten thousands of views.
You grew up in the city too? Mayor Sullivan didn't, though. He didn't grow up here. The mayor didn't grow up in here. Neither did Brophy. He didn't grow up here either. No, they're not running the city that great anyway. Need someone in the local Brockton and Tonian to be a mayor here. Probably straighten it out. So instead of being so blind-eyed. Look what she said, Wayne. I got shorts that have over 8,600 views. How'd you get that many? Which one had that many views? What'd you do on your videos?
See, I used to pick up in Foxborough, Mass, which is just down the street from the Patriot Stadium. Because, trust me, trying to get out of there when there's a game going on, yeah, not a fun time. A lot of Judy May shorts. I think the most views I've got. There's one. Oh, the troublemaker.
Dangerous city. Ain't that dangerous around here. It's a good city you live in.
The one video of Bear got 6.5K. The other video of Bear got 3.2K. Another short of his got 1.2K.
Come on up and join us, Dave.
It's a troublemaker.
My camera right here. It's on the back of my computer. It fell off. Gotta fix it first. It's only fly on my computer. That's stupid. Now I am. How you like it?
We have one of that grew up in the city.
Just look at a couple camping channels tonight and watch them.
It's a guy in here said he grew up in Brockton, Dave. His name is
who's that?
Pac-Man IRL.
Pac-Man.
Rocky Marciano was his uncle.
Really? Wow.
He said Brockton's a bad city to live in.
He said that?
Yeah.
I'm living here. I have no problem with him. I get up, me and Wayne gets along.
You should never buy a home in Brockton. It's a lousy, bad city.
Really? I got my home in Brockton. Me and Wayne have a lot of friends around here, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
We're in a good neighborhood. The south side's bad.
South side's bad and the north side's
Well,
bad.
he's right. He said something about DW. It looks like a dump. It does. No one cares about it.
That's awesome, Judy May.
It's a dump. It's right. It is a dump.
It is a dump down there.
What's up, Dave?
That's I was just singing a little karaoke on YouTube, right? Not on a channel, but just YouTube regular karaoke. I was singing on there. And my cough started coming back, and I got 7 songs in, right? Then it started coming up, and I got off. I didn't swing anymore. Now I start coughing. I'm not coughing no more. Once you feel that coming up on you, you stop singing. You say, no way, I'm going to sing it again. I got off it before it started getting bad.
But you don't want to do, Tasha?
What?
I'm going to take a video of VW Fields Park. I'm going to put it on the damn local news. I'll see how much they put a fire on their rear end.
Wayne did it before, too.
You'll see how much they clean up that park. Stop dumping in there.
That's all the mouth's doing.
Fine.
Huh.
I think he's awake.
Hey, if you need a babysitter for that thing, I'd be happy enough to babysit it for you.
Gosh, you're funny.
Sorry, I had something in my eye.
Gosh, I like how you do that. Don't spare it on. You just rub it on your nose.
Well, sometimes, he requires 2 of them.
Don't worry, your mouth will be in good hands with Allstate. That's me.
Yeah, well, Nationwide won't be on your side, Wayne.
That was a good one.
This is the camera there I'll use right here. I don't have to have Nationwide on my side. Who needs
What are you gonna have? Livia Mutual?
Is not going to protect you either.
Hey, Livia Mutual going to be on? Is there going to be a protection with that guy who talks on there with a fucking the Swift?
I have
with the what is the ostrich there who runs around knocking over the kids from when he's bowling?
I have people that you can't see that only I can. That's the funny part.
Good night, Emily.
I don't need anybody on my side. I got them. I got all of them. But I like mice. I like mice. Your mice will like me. Baby. I guarantee it. I'll take good care
of that. That's why I like coming to Tasha's here. She's funny.
I'll go take care of that good old mouse of yours.
Leave her mouth alone. She has in the cage.
The same way that I'd take care of you if you hurt him.
I won't hurt him. I'll put him on a leash and walk him for you.
And
you on a leash?
Cat Wayne, this big cat comes along and rips him away from you, and takes him down the street. You don't do that to her. That's her pet mouth. I have that pet mouth.
Sorry, Tasha, the cat has got him.
And I'll be putting a pinch collar around your neck and walking you down to my brother's pig pen too.
Wayne will get a cat to, and Wayne will get a cat to eat your mouse in there, and here comes a rooster trying to cat Wayne chasing.
I won't bother her mouse. That's her pet. I won't bother. I only bother the ones that come in my house.
Rooster gets out of the yard and starts chasing Wayne down the street and shit. Wayne's running and shit.
The whole thing, I wouldn't bother her mouse. I know it's your pet. I won't harm her.
Just mess around like you both mess around like that.
I like your mouse.
Really mess around.
I like your mouse. I seen it on the video. Your mouse is cuter than the ugly ones that come in my house. They're not related.
When you held him by the little ears, remember that night? That was funny.
I did. His ears stretched too, man. They had long ears on that sucker. Because it wasn't a mouse.
Hey, Tasha. Hey, Tasha, it was my own business, right? You all right?
Hang on a second.
Oh. I was washing my dishes one night.
Yeah.
I was doing my dish. He comes on the counter. I punched him in the head. Real bang hard. I hit him the third time. He was dead. I said, Wayne, look at the mouse out there. Try to get away, and I punched him in the head. I didn't punch him in the back. I just hit him right in the back of the head real hard. That was the end of him. He lived no more. He lived no more.
Yeah.
That's my, hey, like Roman Reigns says, don't come in my house, he says, right? Don't come in my house and bother me. I'm doing my dishes. Leave me alone. Want to go upstairs? And he's there. Boom.
You know something? If I ever wanted you on my Instagram, I'd ask you, but I don't think so. You know the shenanigans. Get out of here.
That way.
You got to get up at 6 o'clock for Matthew.
My sister's son. That's who.
I don't want him.
The nosy Martians. Who needs him to be picking on my business?
I have a lot of nosy sister and nosy brother-in-law. Real nosy.
But she told her.
Hey, gives me a coat, right? And doesn't fit. You know what happened today? I was trying to zip up a coat and the zipper fell off of it. That was so funny. I got another coat to back it. I got the other coat, so don't have to worry about it. I got another one hanging up over there. I'll get my own coat for now. I have them buy me a coat. Yeah, fat stomach. I think my fat stomach broke it.
Yeah, that sounds like
okay, Matthew.
Get rid of it now. I gotta start working out on it.
Well, get going, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Stop procrastinating.
Oh. A lazy bastard.
Just have your doctor put you on naltrexone and metformin. You lose weight without trying.
I do. I got a floor downstairs. I want to do it up my room. I want to do it downstairs. I got my I did some crunches one day on the machine. Got a big machine.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Melissa.
Wait to say what did this kid again?
What?
No, I'm still feeling about the same, except my throat's not quite as sore, but I still feel like crap.
I want to talk to you. I'll come upstairs or let me talk to you. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't want to swear on here.
I don't want to talk.
So you better mute yourself, Dave.
I'll be right.
Well, celebrate for me too. I see my primary doctor on Wednesday. So hopefully she can figure out what the hell is going on. And then I should be able to find out the results from the last 6 or 7 blood work that I had to have done. So I don't think I see the oncologist until February. I'm snoring. Well, they didn't stay up there long. Are you and Hog Leg feeling better, Melissa? I swear them cats are trying to scale up the frickin' wall. Maybe. Meow, meow. Well, welcome back, Dave. That was short.
I'm dropping my phone service tomorrow.
Why?
Because the phone service, my phone don't work. And I told him one day, and he hung up on me and didn't get back to me. So I'm gonna tell him when I call him tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him I want to drop my phone service with you, and I'm gonna go after the wire. They got some wireless free minutes out there. They give you to your free. They give you free minutes on your phone for nothing. You don't have to pay for them. It's a government when you got food stamps and you're on disability like I am. They give me a free minutes on my phone every month. So I'm gonna take that. I'm not have to pay anything. I'll save my $20. I'll save money.
Yeah, but I don't know how much
they give you 100. They give you 100 minutes or something like that. I don't care. And you can get online, right? On unlimited text and talk and whatever, on there. And they give you a new phone too. They give you a new phone to go with it. I saw it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna apply for it. Get the new phone and get done unlimited text and all that. And I get it. I'll get on there and have my own. I don't have to run out of no minutes or nothing.
Yeah.
Text and talk and all that. I had to online. They give you a new Samsung phone, a big one like this. A nice another Samsung phone. I take it. Mine's old. So I get another one. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Try to get on my dating site, Plenty of Fish. I go and went apply for it. They don't let me in there. So I said, how would you? I dropped it. Wouldn't let me in there. I was on there for years, right? They changed everything. I said I want an Asian lady to get to know them when they kicked me out of there. They said, what lady do you want? I said, an Asian lady, right? And they kicked me out of there and wouldn't let me in there. Oh, we got all your information. We saved it. Yeah, but how come I can't go in? And they say, sign in, and won't let me in there. That's why they changed that dating site they have. The brothers in Canada owns them, right? 3 brothers, right? And I used to go there for free. And you if you want to pay for it, you can. I tried to get in, they won't let me in there. So that's the hell I'm not bothering anyone. Try to get, ain't worth it if they won't let me in there. So.
Yeah, I only messed around once with a dating site, and I'd never do it again.
I got 2 girlfriends on there, man. I ran away when I seen them. I was out on my bike and took off, man. I ain't gonna mention anything, but they were a house. They were big. I said, I got out of there. Jumped on my bike and went home.
Well, that's the whole thing. You never know what you're getting because anybody can put a picture up there.
Yeah, they put a picture of skinny. And I saw, I was making fun of Fappy, but she had you sitting on 2 seats. I took off. I didn't want to show up. She, why didn't you show up? I said, man, you were big. I said, what do you mean, big and fat? I said, I don't mean to say that to her, but I'm just telling the truth, right, Tasha? So you've been out.
And yeah, I know what you're saying.
I said, well, you showed me a picture with skinny on there, and it wasn't even skinny when I went to meet you. You didn't come to meet me. I didn't want to. I took off.
How are you doing this morning?
Yep.
For you?
Everybody. Excuse me.
The wind is whipping now.
Know what they said? What the weatherman says is every time snow tries to come in, it turns 50 to 60 degrees and knock it out.
This weather is killing me.
What weather? What's that? You getting snow all the time?
No, with it being warm and then cold and then damp and rainy, it kills my back.
Oh yeah. Oh. Wish it stay warm for you, Natasha.
I just wish it'd make up its mind. Either be cold and stay cold or be warm-ish and stay warmish.
Stay warm and have it sunny, and so Tasha will feel better about herself. She'll feel better.
That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow I'm going to have to pack up the rest of that deer so I can take care of that because we're supposed to get like 3 days of rain.
Oh, my gosh. They said a thing, storm's coming in this Friday, And they said it's too warm and wanted to just bring us rain. I started laughing. So I'll take the rain.
What's
Yeah.
good for lunch, my friend? Yeah, I think, actually, let me look. Yeah, the 12th, rain and snow. And then the 3rd, Friday, is going to be 45 with rain.
Oh,
And then Saturday, the 14th, we're getting snow.
oh,
1 to 3 during the day and 1 to 3 at night.
oh.
And then you're talking even the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st, there's going to be 40.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not. I'm still sick. But I was not taking another day off from my life. Two days was enough.
Some lady said to me one time, right? She's pretty black girl. She's real beautiful, right? She looks like she takes care of herself, right? She says to me, I'm gonna get you. She says to me, she fools around, I'm gonna get you one day. You wait and see. I said, what do you mean get? I'm gonna get you. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gonna know it. And I'm gonna get you. That's all right. I start laughing. She got cracking me up when she said she started laughing. I said, okay, I'll be waiting. I said to her.
No, I have met a lot of different nationality women. And some of them that were doing certain things, I'd ask them why. And they're like, easy money. And I said, well, you know what? I said, if you put a portfolio together of pictures, I said, I guarantee you could be a model because they're that gorgeous.
Oh, were they?
All different nationalities. Yeah, squirrel kills me because I got all the metal in my spine.
Oh, wow.
And then up in my thoracic, I have a wire that hooks right under my spinal cord.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
But yeah, the dampness definitely doesn't help.
Oh, yeah, yeah, but I seen this girl a couple of times, right? She says to me, she said, I want to get you. I said, why don't you stop talking and give me your number so I can call you? So why don't you give me your number and get it over with? I got my cell phone. Just put it on my phone for me. Let me call you. I laughed and walked away. I said, stop talking about it. Just give me your number. I'll take you out. I said, geez. I said, hey, she always sees me and laughs at me. I said, you must have a boyfriend then. You're not going to give me your number. Don't bother me anymore. You got a boyfriend. Hey, Squirrel, what's happening, man?
Yeah, two things I hate, coughing and having. I can handle the stuffy nose, but the runny nose just drives me nuts.
This way, if I have anything wrong with my sinuses, here's what I use. Benadryl allergy. Helps out. You know what I did? I was coughing one night, right? I took one before I went to bed. I was up all cleared up in the morning.
Yeah, see, that stuff does nothing for me. Everyone's like, oh, we'll take NyQuil. I can't with my high blood pressure. And even before I had high blood pressure, it gives me heart palpitations.
Can't take that with your high blood pressure.
Thank you, Judy May. Good night.
Good night, Judy May.
Love, prayers, and hugs to you too, my friend.
I've met a couple of girls lately. I was talking to them. I was talking to them. That's all. So pretty. I was talking to them. So what do you do? I said, I hang around. I was kidding with them. I said, I hang around the places and I just smile. I said, she started laughing.
No, there's nothing wrong with having fun, joking around.
Joking around with them.
Wayne and I joke around all the time.
Wayne.
I like getting them going.
Yeah, he likes getting you going.
I know.
I just sit here and I laugh. I like when you go like this. That's my favorite part when you go take your finger go up in your face. What you did tonight? Hey, you can you said, oh, you can have two, and you put it in your eyes.
Yeah, well, sometimes he deserves to.
I know, I've seen that.
Especially when he starts talking about pummeling poor little mice. Now, granted, if they're in my house, they would perish. Am I going to stomp their little heads off? No. I'm going to set a trap, and then that trap can take care of it. Because...
Hey, you come up with a comment when I was washing my dishes. He gets what he gets. Okay, I bang him in the head. Don't come out when I'm doing my dishes. This is my territory, not yours, I told him. And bang, 3 bangs, that sucker was dead. So don't come up when I'm washing my dishes, you Jeremy ass rodent. Did you hear what the exterminator said? I told him I banged the guy. I would have done the same thing. I would have hit him with my hammer I got in my hand. He said, I would bang him right in the head. I do him all. He said he had a fight with a rat one night. The exterminator did. He got some spray he has for the rats, sprayed him right in the eyes and hit him with a hammer in the head and killed him. He was inside the floor. He's going out and spraying it, so he got the spray out and sprayed it right in the rat's eyes, and he hit him in the head with a hammer and killed him. That thing was like this.
When I lived in my trailer out in Broad Alban,
yeah,
little baby and I were sitting on the bed, and I was sitting there reading a book.
Yeah.
I caught movement out of the corner of my eye, and here's this rat sticks its head under the door, right? Baby goes flying off the bed where the rat, moved away from the door, and then it poked its head back in, and she's like, and jumps on the bed. I'm like, seriously, your breed was to get rats. That's what Chihuahuas were bred for.
Yeah, he runs away.
and she ran away.
Yeah, you know what a guy told me on YouTube, Tasha? He says he has a farm, right? And every morning he comes out and he goes in his barn and he sees these rats in there. Right? So he takes his rifle out and shoots them in the head. He likes shooting them. He kills them all. One jumped at him in the air one night. He just shot him right out of the air. He said he used to be a marksman in the Navy SEALs. Killed all of them. He killed every one of them. Then he set traps afterwards, poison traps to kill them. Right? But he liked to shoot him, he says.
Yeah, well, I started.
But you know what he uses? A silence. When he shoots him, you can't hear it. Goes, psh, 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 psh. That's what he does. He uses it.
Yeah.
So no one can hear him when he shoots him. Use a silencer. It sounds like this. Psh, psh, psh. It hits him. No one can hear it. Well, what's wrong now? So what do you take it for your cold?
Just Robitussin CF.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
And then my normal vitamins and stuff.
That's good. I'll fight it.
Darn stupid idiots. Darn morons. Idiots.
The heck are you going on about now?
My stupid phone company. I called them up, right? And they said, "Oh, you got money already returned in your account." I said, "Lady, listen to me. Don't give me that bull crap." I said, "You took it back out. You know, when you have a bank account and they say put it on hold underneath the money they took out, they retook it out." And she says to me, "Oh, we already refunded to your account." I said, "Lady, that ain't what I'm talking about. They took it back out. So tomorrow I'm gonna call my bank and tell them to block track phone because they're being very devious." I can't stand them.
I'm going to get him tomorrow myself, dropping my phone service tomorrow.
Would you calm the hell down?
I'll check on and see if they took it out.
Oh,
Right
God.
You're looking at me with your pretty green eyes. You're being nuts.
You have a new friend, says it, Jess. I don't care. I might want that.
I'm so aggravated with them. They want you to apply for the free phone service.
That's what I'm going to do. I saw it on the online. They give you a free Samsung phone with it. Like, see it again. I'm going to apply for it and get it.
Boneheads.
It gives you a new Wayne. Give you a brand new Samsung phone with it.
I had enough of those people. When I applied for my phone, they gave me a small phone like that. I went and bought my own damn phone. Stupid morons. I can show you the first phone I got. You laugh if you've seen it. I can show it to you.
It's funny. It's
It
real
was a joke.
It's real small.
It was a joke. And I went and bought my own phone, and I told them, "Oh, you know what they told me now? Track phone says you have to pay for their phone now. They won't give it to you free anymore." Imagine that. And I told them,
Well, they said
"I don't
online.
want your stupid phone."
What did I do now?
I told them, "I don't want your stupid phone. I bought my own." Idiot. Moron.
Simmer down, Wayne. Simmer down. It's going to be all right.
Yeah, right. If my foot gets caught somewhere, you know why. And
Pretty
someone's
soon
going,
you're
"Oh,
going to
no."
have smoke coming out your freaking ears.
I can't have my earbuds in.
Well, that don't mean nothing. If you plug your ears, then it's just going to come out your nose. You're going to be a fire-breathing dragon.
That's all right. And then I'll be taking Dragon's place, Draco Dragon's place. No, I'm not that. I took care of it. I told him tonight. I'll be blocking them tomorrow. I call my bank up. I'm going to tell them I don't want you allowing them to take anything out no more.
No, mine's still in. This money I got in is still in there, Wayne. I'm going to tell them I'll drop the service tomorrow because I'm not getting. You keep taking it away from me. So.
I can't stand people so stupid. I bought a phone from them. They killed it on me.
They touch everything. They ruin everything. They're a bunch of buttheads.
Yeah.
And
So I'm thankful I didn't buy it to get the phone from them. I bought it from somewhere else.
Yep.
That's what they said to me, you know.
Well,
you didn't buy it. You bought your own phone. You darn right. I don't want your junky phones. I told them on the phone. You know, we don't give free phones out anymore. So who wants your phones anyway? You all give junk out anyway. I got a better phone. And it fastly charges.
Well, I say online on my phone online, they give you a free cell phone with on text minutes. And everything.
It probably won't be track phone because they won't give it to you anymore. They turn and make you pay.
No, it's a different company.
That's what you need then.
The wireless company is a different company. It ain't track phone. I found out about it. They give you free text on mailing limit. If you're disabled, they'll give you they said they'll give you unlimited text and everything with it. So I'm gonna apply for it if it comes on again on my phone. I'm gonna apply for it. I can save that 20. If I don't have the track phone, save my money from them. Excuse me.
So, Dave, I thought you weren't singing anymore.
I was boo. I got bored. And then, like I told you tonight, I was singing for sing 7 songs, right? Then I started choking, so I stopped. But I don't have no live stream on that.
Yeah.
I get bored and I want to sing, so I sing. So if it started to come on at me when I'm going to choke, I stop. I was doing good. It was not what bothered me. And suddenly it started crawling up on me. I'm quitting off. Then I quit. I didn't start choking. Then I said, all right, I'm off.
Yeah.
So. Seems like I meet someone. Like if I was talking to someone one day at FedEx, she's a black girl. She's nice. We're just being friends. And then suddenly she gets sick. And I said, well, how the hell did she get sick? Because I talked to her. Wayne said that didn't happen. She just got sick. That's all. Maybe so. She got leukemia now. She told me. Mother stopped. She come out of the car and she told me. She said, David, I know you're worried about me. Yeah, why I wasn't at FedEx. I got leukemia, she says.
You're not a walking curse, you know.
I feel like it, man.
Yeah, right.
I curse you. Well, I feel like it, Tasha. Just talk to him. And then what about a couple of months after she got leukemia? Well, she said, I don't know how I got it, Davis. I can't tell you why. I don't know. I don't know why she got it. Yeah,
it was just coincidence, Dave. It had nothing to do with you.
I don't know.
Maybe she had it, didn't realize she had it.
Yeah, that's true. She said, I don't know how I got it, Dave. And I said, I don't know. Maybe it just came out of nowhere and got you. I don't know.
Not everything shows up like that.
Yeah. I pray for her every night anyway, so she'll be all right.
You know, I can't stand in life. The only thing I cannot stand when people are stupid. And when they're stupid, I like to slap them. I mean, really hard. Right on the head. Like I do the mouth. One thing I do this don't like people in business being as stupid as a dumb idiot. I just don't like that when people like that. They do what when you tell them not to do something, they give it back to you. They try to take it back from you. I like to just hit them on the top of the friggin' head. They can't get it in the head.
What's that show? What's that show? The guy says, well, how did it go? He says, what'd you do? And he said, that's above the law. He says, you see this lady before? No, I saw the top of her head. That's time he come over. Steven Seagal says, did you see this girl before? Yeah, I seen the top of her head. He said he got him pissed off. And he threw him off the bar and he punched him in the face. Right? And that's the funniest thing I ever heard in that bar when I watched that movie. I wait for that guy. I said, Dave, did you see this girl? Yeah, I saw her the top of her head, he says. Got Steven Seagal pissed off.
You're fine, Melissa.
Stupid people. I just can't stand that kind of people out there when they run a business.
A lot of people out there don't know what they're doing. That's all. They walk backwards instead of frontwards when they fall down. So.
I think they're standing on their head 24 hours a day and they can't stand up straight. That's what I'm thinking.
I saw this girl.
I don't know what to say to you sometimes.
What can I tell you?
I can tell you about the weather. It's raining and it's snowing and it's pouring.
I just read people so well.
Too, all I gotta do is walk out the damn door and be like, oh, well, look, it's windy and it's snowing and, cold.
Now, Mike Wonka said on Channel 5, He goes, every time we think we're going to get a storm, here comes the 50-degree weather and it pushes it out of here.
The whole problem with me is I'm a good judge of character about people, and my brother will tell you that too.
Oh, here, Melissa. You want to laugh? Here you go.
Okay, now
Hang on. I'll get it for you.
Hello, Melissa.
Here you go.
Will you get in the car? You need help. Now you're sitting on your leg.
Oh, my foot's stuck.
Oh, I know.
I can't get it out.
Look.
Oh, holy shit.
Hey, throw your crutches on the floor.
Oh,
All right?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
good now.
I don't understand why she had to get in the car like that, not get in the car right.
Just slide right
You
over,
mentioned
put
it.
her feet in. It climbs right in.
That's what I told her. I'm like, you could have lowered the seat down because they're electric, and you could have just grabbed the handle and slid in and not had to do all that.
No. She could have done it a different way and stuff. Just slide would get right in and slide over, and you're in.
That's
You
true.
figured
She
it
could have won the funniest video.
She wanted to be a funny person. That's why. She wanted to get in, she didn't care how she got in. She wanted to be everybody. She wanted to laugh. She laughed about it too.
Hey, Tasha. Elliot.
Rewind it.
Elliot said he does have that COVID, he says.
I know.
He came in my stream early and said that too.
Well, I can tell you that's not what I have because I took 2 tests and they're both instantly negative. So. I don't know what the hell I got, but it's annoying as hell.
That's nasty.
No, she don't. She got tested for it. It's negative.
No, I took 2 tests, Melissa.
For God's sake.
Yeah, I know. And oh, you want to hear a good part? When I went to the urgent care, all they tested me was for strep throat. I ain't had strep throat since the 80s when they took my tonsils out.
I didn't remember if my tonsils were taken. I don't think so.
Mine's not.
Mine's not either.
I had no problems with my tonsils. I still have them.
I do too.
Hang on a second.
All right. Okay. Dave, you know something?
What?
Fact phone's a bunch of morons.
I know I told you that.
since Verizon took them, well, they ruined it.
That's what I'm getting off. I'm telling you, I'm canceling my phone tomorrow. Keep the 20 extra $20 in my account. Oh, that shit. I don't need to do that every month. Have someone take it out and do something to my phone. Oh, that.
You need a new phone anyway. That thing is. My phone kept hanging up on me now. I mean,
that's why mine keeps going hanging up on me. I dial when it hangs up on me.
Mine, what they did, it hung up with me twice. They did it.
Oh, tomorrow someone dropped my account. I don't want no more service from you tomorrow.
I'm learning that from her, David. I'm learning the yawn bit from Tasha. Watch her say something to me. Watch. I said that. It's crazy, though.
Yeah.
I want to tell the Blaine to block them.
I don't blame you. I told him to. So I don't want the service anymore either. Don't take any more money out of my account. I said, I don't want your business anymore. I want to drop it. I'll tell him tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll get stomach again.
It's just crazy, you know? It's unbelievable. You know?
Hang on a second. What was the name? The guy. Forrest what?
What's that, Wayne? What's that pitcher's name? Corey Cougar, whatever the name. How do you pronounce it?
Corey Kluber.
Yeah, Red Sox signed him. They got him.
Listen, because I'm texting.
They signed him. They got him on the Red Sox. Who cares? Oh, you see what they gave Devers, Wayne? They gave Devers $11 million for $331 million. Devers signed and took it.
I guess 'tis the season of 2023 for the porn bombers.
Uh,
Well, you see my message. I don't know if I'll be awake, but I will be there. And I love you too. Yeah, they don't like giving that stuff out here, Bob. They don't care if you have it 10 times unless, I don't know. Now, my mom has asthma really bad, and I wouldn't even give her the antibodies.
well,
I mean, her asthma is so bad that when she breathes, it's like a old rumbly stovepipe.
oh, really? Wow. Okay. Yes, I usually talking to her tonight. She's funny.
My mom? Or who? Wayne, what the hell are you doing over there? Good night, Buddha Bob. I'm gonna shut down here anyways because my throat is starting to get super sore.
Okay, good night.
Good night,
Good
Tasha.
night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Good night, everyone. Hope everybody has a great night. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Much love and God bless.